Hey everybody, it's Rodney from Hot Rod's Recipes. Today I'm going to show you how to make cracked chicken in your pressure cooker. If you've never heard of cracked chicken, it's named that way because it's so addictive. Creamy, cheesy, shredded chicken with some bacon. It's great for making sandwiches, lettuce wraps, or even top a baked potato with it. You ready? Let's go. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is place about 2 pounds of chicken breasts in your pressure cooker. I use an Instapot, but you can use any brand you prefer. Now, I'm going to add a block of cream cheese over the top of the chicken, and I'm going to sprinkle some ranch dressing mix. And now, the last ingredient is half a cup of low sodium chicken broth. You don't need more sodium in there because the ranch dressing is pretty salty. You could also use water if you prefer. It's up to you. I like to use chicken broth. Now we are going to place the lid on the Instapot. Make sure it's set to seal, and then I'm going to cook this for 15 minutes on high. And then once it's done cooking, we are going to do a quick release of the pressure and move on to the next step. Alright, so now that it's cooked, we are going to carefully do a quick release of the pressure. Now, depending on the model of pressure cooker you have, there's a little indicator. On this one, it happens to be this pink button here. Once the pressure's released and it's safe to open the lid, that pin should drop. If you use your pressure cooker a lot, they might get stuck and may not drop when you need them to, but sometimes just like a little tap, or you can also just touch it. Oh, see, it went. So I feel, based on my setup, that it is safe enough to open. So I'm going to carefully open it and remove the lid. Now that the chicken is cooked, it's time to shred it. So you have a couple of options. You can take the chicken out of the pressure cooker, put it in a bowl, shred it by hand with a couple of forks, or what I like to do is I use my handy hand mixer. You'd be shocked at how easy it is once you get started to get your chicken shredded. So now that we got it mixed up and shredded, let's give it a good toss here, make sure there's no big chunks of chicken. Again, you can shred this as fine or leave it chunky, you know, whatever, however you like your shredded chicken. So, okay, there we go. So now it's time to add the next couple of ingredients. Time to add some cheddar cheese. I use a mild one for this recipe, but you can use sharp or medium if you want. Let's give this a good stir. Looking good here. And now, my favorite ingredient, bacon. So let's add some chopped up bacon. let's give this one final stir here. Make sure that it's well mixed so that every bite has cheese and bacon. Before we assemble our sandwiches, which is what I'm going to use this meat for, if you've enjoyed this video so far, I would really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button as well as the like button. It really helps us out. Alright, so now that the chicken's ready, let's prepare our sandwich. As I mentioned in the intro, you can use this in lettuce wraps, top a baked potato, serve it with rice, you know, whatever floats your boat. But I'm making a sandwich, so now that the bun's cut, let's grab a generous amount of the cheesy cracked chicken. Let's fill up that sandwich. I'm hungry tonight, so I want a lot of chicken. There we go. That looks okay to me. Let's fold this bad boy up. Get it tucked in there. Let's slice for serving. Hard to slice shredded chicken, but check this out. Doesn't that look awesome? And here you go, a cracked chicken sandwich made in the pressure cooker. And doesn't that make your mouth water? I know mine is. Thanks for watching, everybody.